turn all my cards around. My bad, y'all. Leo, Sag, okay. Okay, what's up, y'all? You're so pretty. Thank you. Can I call you Q? Q. Latatia. Was it Latitia? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna be doing a summer 2025 video, y'all. So this will be what's happening for you the remainder of summer 2025, what you need to know, whatever information needs to come out for you for the summertime. So let's go ahead and get started. Keep in mind, y'all, some of this stuff may not have happened yet or played out yet. Some of y'all, it is a recap of what has played out and what's happening next. That's what this is for you. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Hi, Adrian. What's up? Welcome in. That's fine. Thank you, Q. Because I was trying to break the whole name down. Hi, Q. You're from Philippines. Thank you, Romeo. Welcome in, Mr. Philippines. What y'all got going on today? You single? You watching tarot reading so you can find the love of your life? That's what we're here for, to help y'all find love. Or you probably ain't even gotta be looking for that. We can be helping y'all find money and shit too, if that's what you're looking for. So, whatever your desire, let's get started. Aries, y'all coming in first at 4 minutes and 55 seconds. Okay, what's coming out for Aries? Thank you for the hearts, y'all. I heart back. I heart back. That's my way of hearting, y'all. I can't heart no other way. YouTube ain't giving me my emojis yet. They playing with me. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Independence. You're going to be spending a lot of time by yourself, Aries, this summer. You're going to be kicking it by yourself. You're going to be vibing by yourself. You're going to be making a lot of money. You're going to be spending the majority of your time at work. You ain't going to even have time to be bothered with people. You ain't going to be searching nobody. You ain't going to be looking for nobody. You ain't going to be, you know, hunting nobody down. Y'all is in a it's all about me type of vibe this whole entire summer. I am the leader of my own life. I am the one that's making my own money. I'm a free agent. I do me. I do what I want to do. You know, you will see me at work and you will see me at home. You won't see me nowhere else unless I want to be seen. So that's the vibe that you have for the summer. You won't see me unless I want to be seen. You focused. And you got people focused on you too. Y'all may be dealing with something in the workplace where you got people micromanaging you, watching you heavily. This could affect your money in a way, and you may not like that. There may be some type of fallout at the job. Somebody may get into it. This may be a group of people getting into it, or this may be like a group of people being cold towards each other. Things changing in the workplace. Nobody's speaking. Nobody talking, and it's because a lot of people feel like they being screwed over in a way. And y'all could be one of them people that feel like they being screwed over. You could feel like people are watching you heavily, or you the main person being watched in the workplace. But to be honest, they watching over all of y'all. This like a situation where people are cracking down in the workplace. Oh, we're cracking down in the workplace. But the crazy thing is, the people that's above y'all is the problem. It ain't the workers, it's management that's the actual problem. Bitch, you cracking down on me, you need to be cracking down on your motherfucking self. That is what I'm feeling. Like, whoever this is, they cracking down on you, and they need to be cracking down on themselves. Like, what? Management is the problem. It's not the workers. The workers could work hard, but this could be a situation where your job is treating you and your employees like slaves, and expecting y'all to be happy about it, expecting y'all to be okay with the fact that they now with the fact that they now micromanaging you too. Like, not only are you trying to treat me like a slave in the workplace, you actually expect me to subject myself to nothing. Like, I gotta deal with y'all hunting me down all day, calling me all day, not letting me do my job. I feel like somebody gonna get on your nerves in the workplace, and you don't understand why they doing all of this, why they trying to put everybody in their head, why they trying to make everybody feel some type of way. But the thing is, this could be a situation where they bosses is on them now. Remember how I said that you are not the problem, your coworkers are not the problem, it's management that's the issue. So management is the problem, and this could be a situation where they are blaming other people. Like, okay, I feel like this is people trying to get majority of the workers into it. This like a supervisor or a manager pointing a finger at somebody else or blaming somebody else at the fact that they didn't do their job, or at the fact that they not getting their shit done, and they trying to throw somebody else under the bus. So they may want multiple people to get into it with each other, multiple co-workers, everybody to fight. And this could be a situation where everybody is fighting with each other, and y'all don't even recognize that y'all fighting the wrong person in a situation. Your coworkers are not the problem. Y'all all got anger towards one another, and it's for the wrong reasons. This is like the people that's on top, sitting on their high horse and watching all the little people battle it out. They know they gonna keep getting paid. They know their pockets gonna keep getting fat while we slaving away doing the work type shit. That's what this is. A job that's treating you like that. Management is, they pockets getting fat. They feel like they still gonna be in their position regardless of what goes on, when really they are the ones that need to be looked at for the way that they running a system, or for the way that they doing their job. But they set it up to where now y'all getting into it. It's not the co-workers that really had an issue with each other, but it's like management making it seem like, oh well, if it wasn't for your co-worker over there, we wouldn't have to be doing all of this, we wouldn't have to be doing all of that. And that's a lie. That's just what they tell you, so you won't dig deeper and start investigating them, because they are the issue, they are the problem, and the way that they run that company is the problem. Why are y'all doing extra work, and y'all not getting paid what you deserve? You're not getting paid for this extra work that you're doing. See, the thing is, y'all can have a coworker that people can't stand, or people got an issue with, because y'all feel like this coworker is a free agent. They do their own thing. This bitch don't listen to nobody in the workplace. Why she get to do what she want to do, and everybody else got to do this? So maybe y'all could be pointing the finger at the wrong person, and that's exactly what management wants you to do. Management want you to look at somebody else and say that they are the issue. They're the reason why we're micromanaging you guys. No. Your coworker ain't did shit to these people. Your coworker don't even indulge in the bullshit. You can have a coworker that don't even talk to nobody. They do their own thing. Like I said, they be off to themselves. We got independence. So if they don't do shit else outside of their work, if they don't talk to nobody, fuck with nobody, how could they be the issue or the problem for everything that's going wrong in the workplace? This is just one of them coworkers that's not gonna tolerate management bullshit. I don't give a fuck about your title. I'm a human being. You an adult, I'm an adult. Treat me like that. Respect me like I am. Respect me as a woman. Respect me as a man. Respect me as an adult. And if you can't do that, bitch, I got some words for you. I don't give a fuck about your title, and I don't give a fuck about this job. How about that? So you have one of them coworkers that is a rebel in the workplace, and the reason why they act like that is because they can see through something. They can see through something before you guys can see it. Like they know that what they want is for all of these people to continue working hard. It's a job that wants y'all to slave yourself for less pay. That's all this is. Somebody getting over, a system getting over. They want you to do more than what's in your job description, but they're not going to pay you for it. And you got one coworker that may be younger than everybody else. They may be riskier, the risk taker, but they like, bitch, I'm not doing that. That's not in my job description. Like, they professionally check a bitch in the workplace. They will professionally put somebody in their place and they go on about their business. That's not, stay in your lane. Let me do me, you stay over there. So y'all may be upset with this coworker because it's like, well, if you're going to speak up for yourself, speak up for everybody else too. Help everybody else out in the workplace. But the thing is, if they got majority of their coworkers coming at their neck for some shit that their manager have told them or some shit that their supervisor have told them, why would this coworker interact with y'all? This somebody is kind of like protecting themselves from the rest of the coworkers and from management because they feel like management full of shit and they want to pit all of y'all against each other. And this coworker not going for that. So this could even be a race thing as well, y'all. Hate to put it out there, but this could also be a race thing where you dealing with people that are racist in the workplace. And it don't matter what your nationality is, what your ethnicity is, it don't matter what you are. You could be black, and this could be a situation where you got white managers and they want all of the black people to work like they slaves for less pay. I need y'all to do all the work. You know, my white co-workers, we're buddies. They don't have to do much. They can sit back and do what they want to do. But you black motherfuckers, y'all better get to work. Y'all got a boss that's like that. You got a racist boss. And even if you could be any other race. You could be white, and you can have a boss that's Latino and they don't like you because of your race. So if you at work, you and your white coworkers, you and your Caucasian buddies, y'all gotta work harder because this boss is racist and they don't like you like that. So this could even be a thing where you could be Asian. Hell, you could be Asian, your boss could be Asian, somebody else can be Chinese. It's beef. They don't like you. Like, bitch, you're not from my national. You're not from my country. I don't affiliate with you. I don't associate with you. Somebody treating you like that. Stupid is stupid. It's senseless. If we all here for the same thing, if we all here to make more money, y'all stopping y'all own pockets. If you are the one that's down at the lower level, see what people don't realize is if you got your coworkers, management don't understand. If you have coworkers, yes, they are underneath you. But if they walk out on their job today or tomorrow, y'all can't get shit done without them. Let's appreciate the people that y'all consider little people. Let's appreciate the people that you consider beneath you. Because if they quit their job today or tomorrow, you're going to be looking crazy as hell. You can't get shit done. Because you done pissed off and mistreated the people that was actually helping you and trying to be great workers towards you, and you took advantage of it out of your hatred for their race. Out of your racism. So somebody is doing y'all like this in the workplace. Like I said, it don't matter what your race is. I could be talking to my black kings and queens, and it's like you got somebody in the workplace that's like, I don't like black people. I feel like we still supposed to be in the 1940s and the 50s where black people and white people were segregated and shit, people was doing this, people was doing that. We was able to get over on you and treat you anyway, call you all out your name. Somebody is upset that they can't do you how things were done back in the day. So this could be an older person that's above you, that's over you, that's in a higher position than you. And they wish things were done like it was back in the day, but now they not getting that type of energy. I slap the fuck out of you if you call me some racist ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with people like that in the workplace. You are dealing with people that's like, I want you to put that shit out there. I want you to be on that racist shit so I can show you how my race get down type shit. So, oh well. Oh wow. Goddamn. Oh well. Somebody gonna get hurt. This is a manager or supervisor that's looking at the situation like, y'all ain't shit but little people to me. But at the end of the day, without the little people, you big people wouldn't have shit. You wouldn't have money. Your pockets wouldn't be getting fat. You wouldn't be making a check without the little people being there to get the work done. All you do is sign a few papers and sit on your ass all day and point a finger and direct. They doing all the work. You couldn't do their job. Whoever this is, they can't do your job if the roles were reversed. Management can't do your job for you. And you don't want to do their job for them. So I feel like whoever this is, it's like a company that doesn't appreciate their workers. And it don't matter what your race is. You could be one of my Asian kings and queens, Mexican, Puerto Rican kings and queens, white, Caucasian. You know, you could be one of my white Caucasian kings and queens. Like, it don't matter what your race is. Indian, African. You know, you could be an African king or queen and somebody discriminate against African people. It don't matter what your race is. This is one of them situations where y'all kind of got to look past, you know, hating your coworkers or being angry with your coworkers for what management is doing to you and look at the real enemy. This is one of them situations where y'all kind of got to join together. You got to join together as a force because this situation or this fight is bigger than you. These are people that want to pit y'all against each other. Fight to the death. Compete. Work harder. This is a situation where they want all of y'all to just break y'all back and to suffer and to struggle and to be exhausted. Burn yourself out in the workplace for nothing. Little to nothing. A raise that ain't shit. While they get paid, while they make all the money, they make all the bread and tell y'all what the fuck to do. No. Hell no. Y'all got to come together in this sense. So if this is a situation where, you know, you got a lot of black coworkers, y'all got to stand together as black people and realize what the fuck is going on. This is bigger than you. This ain't just about, oh, my coworker hating on me. My manager told me that they said this about me. And they said, why do you think management is bringing that to you? Of course she gonna tell you that shit. Of course he gonna tell you that shit. You a Gemini? Hi, Jam. What's up? Welcome in, Mr. Gemini. You said game over, Angela. That's what it seemed like. I feel like maybe y'all need to shut something down, y'all, in the workplace. When you go through this, you're going to know how to handle it because you're going to know what's coming. You're going to see the bigger picture. And in this case, that's what you need to do is see the bigger picture. It don't matter what your race is. You know, everybody is loved over here. But you need to stand together and realize that something is bigger than what it is in the workplace. Even if you one of them coworkers that, you know, you could be white and you know you got a lot of black coworkers and you see some foul shit going on, don't be one of them people that sit back to the side and allow that shit to run. You get what I'm saying? Be one of them people that march with Martin Luther King. Modern day times. Be one of them. Be one of them people that stand up for another race versus just shitting on them because of the color of their skin. Try to be open to loving people that's not your usual, what you usually see. You know, you may not be able to understand what they're going through. You may not be in their skin. You may not be experiencing that abuse within the workplace or that discrimination. But at the end of the day, it's happening. And if you are one of them people that have a voice and you can say something about it or change something, be that person and make that change. It don't matter what your race is. If you African and you see people mistreating somebody else, speak up. If you Hispanic, Puerto Rican, whatever, speak up. Shit, it ain't gonna hurt you to stand with your coworkers because at the end of the day, y'all can make each other richer. Y'all can put more money in each other's pockets. Y'all are the one that's really running the company. It ain't management. It ain't, they don't know shit. They get all their knowledge from y'all. Come on now. Let's be real. You can have a degree and work under somebody that don't deserve the title or the position that they in. Hear me when I say that. Just because you under somebody don't mean that you less intelligent than them. You can be smart as hell. But you just one of them people that, hey, I'm coming for this position and it's the position that I want to do and go the fuck home. I don't want management position. If I wanted it, I could be it. You could have that degree. You can have that talent. You can have the skills. You can have that background where you know how to do a certain job. But it's like, I'm just coming for her. I'm coming for this. This is all I'm coming for. I'm coming here for this. But like I said, if you're one of them people that you see some foul shit going on, speak on it. Don't be afraid to speak up in the workplace. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Now, you ain't got to fight everybody else's battles. Good people don't deserve to suffer. But if it's some messy motherfuckers in the workplace and they just going through it, leave their ass alone. They in the mess that they created for themselves and they need to figure out how to get the fuck out of it. The messy motherfuckers need to be micromanaged. So don't feel like you know, doing the wrong thing by looking the opposite direction when they going through their shit. But if you one of them people that's like a strong person and you like, nah, when I see wrong shit, I gotta speak up on wrong shit. I don't like people doing other people wrong. Hell, I'm not even finna let nobody do me wrong. So why the fuck when I speak up if I see some bullshit going on and it's involving me, other people, and my fucking check? Don't play with my money. So just give me my money. That's how y'all gonna be. Just give me my money. That's all y'all gonna want. What else is coming out for Aries besides this struggle in the workplace? Y'all gonna be dealing with noisy neighbors. Somebody moving into your neighborhood. Somebody is moving into the area, moving next door to you. This could happen out of nowhere. Like, you may not have seen this person coming, or it's like, damn, where you come from? But wherever you stay, it's like these people took a chance on somebody that really didn't deserve the spot. Somebody got approved for an apartment or a house that they really didn't need or didn't deserve. This could be a nosy ass neighbor, and they could be loud as fuck. It could be two of the things, same things going on. They nosy and they loud. And this is one of them neighbors that think that everybody fucking a man or a woman. So this could be a situation where if you're a pretty woman or a pretty man and you live next door to another woman or to another man, this one of them women, if you're a woman, this is another woman that's feeling this way towards you. She one of them women that'll move next door to the next woman. And if you're a pretty woman, you beautiful, she'll immediately assume that you fucking with her dude. If her man show up or whatever the fuck she got going on, if her man come over, whatever the case may be, y'all probably don't even know who the fuck her man is. Y'all ain't never seen this part, or you don't pay attention to whoever the fuck he is. And this is a situation where this person is insecure, or they feeling like, oh, well, he must be fucking my neighbor. Or maybe he's done this to her in the past. I don't know if somebody has done this to this woman before, but this could be an insecure woman that feels this way. So she may have an attitude with you because she assumes that you're dealing with somebody that she dealt with or that she dealing with. This could be a man that she break up with all the time, or they always got drama going on. And it be other people involved in their drama, or they rope other people into their drama. So you may not even know this neighbor. You don't know shit about them. You don't know their man. You don't know what the fuck they got going on. And you don't care to know. But this could be a situation where she believes that, you know, her man looked at you, or you looked at her man, or you want her man. This could be a woman that think everybody want her man and you don't. So y'all may deal with an issue like that. If you're a man, this is happening to you. Like, you got a man moving next door to you, and they're going to be like the neighbor from hell. They're going to be noisy. They're going to be nosy. This is also an insecure man that if he dealing with a relationship that he's been dealing with for a while. The relationship is definitely over. They don't want to be with each other. These are two people that don't even like each other for real. And they break up a lot too, due to them stabbing each other in the back all the time. But this is a situation where this man is looking at you like, oh, well, my girl, she must want my neighbor. He must want her. They must be fucking with each other. So This is an insecure man that assume that your neighbor is dealing with you, or his girlfriend is dealing with you if you're a man. And y'all ain't on that. You definitely not on that. So be careful of getting involved in bullshit that go on in your neighborhood. If you one of them people that keep to yourself, you don't really talk to a lot of people, you see the neighbors is high and by, leave it at that. Because I feel like you are surrounded by people that kind of act like kids a little bit, teenagers. Like, they act like teenagers or kids. They assume like, oh, well, everybody want my relationship or everybody want my man. I don't know you. And I feel like this is a situation where you are looking at the situation like that. I don't know you. So why would I want your man? Why would I want your woman? So be careful of mess, getting involved in drama. Whoever this is, they won't be staying there for long, though. You probably won't even remember their face or remember what they look like. And if they ever approached you on some bullshit, they not going to apologize for it either. There's somebody that could have accused you of something that they not going to apologize for. A lot of y'all, they man not even attractive. They man or they woman, whoever they dealing with ain't even attractive. So I don't think y'all really want nothing to do with that. I don't even feel like y'all the type of people to look at people like that. I'm not focused on my neighbors. I'm not focused on what they got going on. I'm not focused on their relationships. I don't feel like y'all cut like that. But like I said, this could be somebody that has been through this shit before. Like her man could have dealt with the neighbor before. Or his man could have dealt his man. This could be a same-sex thing. Or somebody could be on a DL. Oh, shit, I hope not. But anyways, his girl could have done that to him before. Fuck with the neighbor. And this is a man that's kind of like in his head about that. His ex could have done that before, or he could have dealt with somebody that traumatized him. Even if it's not the current person that she going back and forth. I feel like it's whoever she got history with or he got history with. But somebody could have hurt them in that way, and this is somebody that has not healed from that. So when they move into different areas, when they move into certain neighborhoods and they get around certain women, this is one of them women that become intimidated, or she feels to herself like she don't want her man to be seen by the neighbors or to be seen by everybody. And it's because she's a pretty woman. You know, she must be fucking my man, or she must be trying to get at him, or he's a handsome dude. Like, he must be trying to fuck my girl or get with her or be with her. Yeah, no, it's not that. Y'all ain't, y'all don't move like that. You're not that type. One thing y'all don't do is neighbors, okay? You don't do that. That's not you. And if you're a woman, you the type of woman that's not moving towards no man that's in a relationship anyway. That's not you. That's not how you move. You see a man with another woman, honey, I got respect for you. I'm not going to be that woman that's going to sleep around with your man behind your back. Because you can be one of them women that know what it feels like to be in that position, to be hurt like that. Or this could just be one of them situations where you are a woman that respect other women. And it's like, I'm not going to, lower my standards and do that shit to myself. I got to see my neighbors every day. I don't want no beef. Like, fuck, we can take it there, but I don't want no beef. I don't give a fuck about that. So I feel like y'all are like that. I got respect for other women, so there's no way that I would put another woman in a position to where I hurt her, or I be the one that's on the other side of that pain for her. I ain't gonna fuck my neighbor's men's or my neighbor women. If it's a man that I'm talking to, you're not gonna go dealing with your neighbor's women. And that's because you just, no, I've been in that position before, or no. I feel like something is beneath you. It is people in this world that's like that, but you ain't one of them. So just try to keep your distance from these people or from your neighbors. Some of y'all, your name got pulled into some type of lie, or somebody could have said something about you or brought you into a conversation or into something that was a lie. Somebody don't know you. So say if two people are arguing, like I said, this could be a toxic couple and they argue all the time. And this could be a man that already knew that his girlfriend had a crush on a neighbor. So she just brought the neighbor, she brought you up in conversation. Yeah, you think I want him? I did go fuck with him and da 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 da. This could be a girl, a woman that lied on y'all, put your name in something that you don't have nothing to do with. She may not even know your name. But this could be a woman that's like, yeah, I did go sleep with the neighbor. I did go talk to him. And now she got this grown-ass man all in his body over a lie. She got him wanting to go at your throat over a lie. And you don't know shit about it. And if this is a woman, if you are a woman that I'm talking to, it's another woman that's doing this to you. Like, her and her man could have gotten to it. This could be a situation where they get into it a lot. And her man could be toxic, and he'll be the type of person that'll lie and say, oh, well, I dealt with this person. You think I like the neighbor, so yeah, I fuck with the neighbor. Or you think I was doing this, yop, I did it. And you ain't never met this man a day in your life. You don't know his name. He don't know your name. You don't fuck with him. You don't know shit about him. But he can have this woman looking at you sideways or coming at your throat because he done lied to her and told her that he done fucked around with you, or he got your number or talked to you, and he ain't never said shit to you a day in his life, and you ain't never said shit to him. You don't know this man. So I feel like somebody is being messy, throwing you into some shit that you don't even know shit about, or got somebody looking at you funny or trying to come at you over some shit that you don't even know. What the fuck? I don't even know nothing about that. That ain't got shit to do with me. I don't even know y'all. So, and I don't care to get involved in that shit. So whatever y'all got running, whatever toxicity, whatever toxic relationship y'all got, leave that shit to yourself. I ain't the type to cheat. I ain't the type to, fuck around with a man that got a woman, or with a woman that got a man. It's a difference between a hoe and a grown-ass woman. A hoe would be on that. Y'all ain't a hoe. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman, you're not a hoe, and you're not finna get on no shit like that. Don't use me. Don't put my name in shit. Don't say I did shit. I ain't got shit to do with that. So, you gonna be, turning your back on some type of gossip or some type of drama and, moving forward. Because something ain't got nothing to do with you, to be honest. Somebody lying on you. This person gonna stop spying on you. This neighbor could have been trying to spy on you as well, or you're gonna be dealing with this in the future. Like, this the neighbor that's trying to spy on you, watching you, listening to what you got going on, listening to what you're doing. They realize they fucked up. This could be somebody that prejudged you. They had the wrong perception of you. And this is somebody that's looking at the situation like, I don't know why I keep thinking like this. I don't know why I keep dealing with this situation, or even putting myself in this position to have to wonder if this person dealing with my neighbors or doing this or doing that. Somebody could feel like they be killing good potential friendships in their life due to how they feel towards other women or towards other men that they assume is dealing with a partner. Whoever this is, they definitely thought you was dealing with somebody that they was fucking with for real, for real. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, you don't even know them. This is a situation where, your neighbor's sitting back like, they don't miss him. He ain't missing her for real. She ain't missing him for real. She don't fuck with him for real. And if this a woman, if you a woman that I'm talking to, this another woman that's sitting back like, he ain't gonna choose her. He ain't gonna want her. You know, I don't give a fuck about none of that. He ain't gonna miss her. You don't know them. You don't know shit that they got going. You don't know their relationship, bro. You're not in this. There's somebody that feel like you are a third party in their life and you not. You don't know them at all. You don't know their relationship. You're not in this. They sitting back talking mad like he don't miss her. She don't want him. Da, da, da. Somebody talking mad shit about you because they assume you was dealing with somebody that they dealing with and you're not. You don't want that person. You don't know that person. You don't know that man. If you're a woman, you don't know this man at all. You don't fuck with him. If you're a man, same difference with you. You don't know that man. You don't know that woman that he fucking with. You don't know nothing about their situation. And somebody sitting back waiting, trying to figure out information, trying to hear what's going on, you know, within your walls, like trying to figure out, well, am I tripping? Like, I thought they was fucking with each other. What's going on with this? What's going on with that? He said this, she said that. No, don't know. Whoever this is, this could be a man that be talking on shit when he get caught up. Like I said, if your neighbor is a woman, this is a situation where she dealing with a man that he get around. And it's like, he talk a lot of shit to hurt her feelings when he get caught. He be mad when he get caught up. And he'll say a lot of shit to her to hurt her feelings that he know is wrong. He know it's wrong. And he know he be lying half the time too. But he'll say anything he can that he feel will destroy her heart or to bring her down. And she may not even deserve that shit coming from him. But he'll say anything he can to put her in her head. Even tell her he fucking with neighbors and fucking with people that she know. And he not. Now he sleep around. He is for the streets. Now he for the streets. And he do get caught up. But he ain't fucking on her neighbor. This is just a man that lie a lot. Or if it's a woman, she a woman that lie a lot. But I feel like whoever your neighbor is, they dealing with somebody that will make her jealous of nothing. Will put her in her head for no reason. This a man that have her jealous of somebody that he don't even know. Or have her jealous of somebody that he ain't even really dealing with. Because that woman ain't fucking on him or fucking with him or trying to. She don't want him. She wouldn't even look in his direction. So, no. But this a man that's intentionally trying to bring this woman down to her knees. Intentionally trying to make her jealous. Piss her off. No. Mm-mm. She gonna stick with this person now that she know that this person not really dealing with you for real. Maybe this person was being sarcastic. It could have been a situation where they was arguing and this person could have been like, oh, you want that neighbor bitch, don't you? You want that neighbor motherfucker, don't you? That man, that woman. And this man could have been like, yep, yeah, I want them. It could have been on some sarcastic ass shit, but this woman could have took it to the heart. So she is gonna stay with whoever this is, but at the same time, you know, just keep y'all out of this shit. You ain't got shit to do with that. That's cool and all. Keep your relationship. Do what the fuck you do. But keep me the fuck out of that. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. Forget about me, please. I'm not involved in none of that shit. I don't do the messy shit. Especially not with neighbors. Fuck no. So, y'all gonna be dealing with bullshit surrounding work and your home life, like where you live. Messy situations and messy situations at work and in your home life. Aries, that's what y'all gonna be dealing with. You back? Hey, Crystal, welcome back, girl. But you've had a neighbor from hell like that before. Tanya, I feel for you. I hope you don't have to keep dealing with no shit like that, because that can be stressful. All you want to do is live in peace. And, you know, I got respect for you. You can have respect for me. That's it. We ain't got to be rude to each other. We ain't got to hate each other. I don't even know you like that. And if we can't respect each other, let's stay out of each other's way. But y'all are one of them people that's like, I don't really care to deal with the messy shit. I'm not one of them. We gonna act cordial around this motherfucker, or we gonna eat, at least, you know, show some respect towards each other. But I know how that can be, like dealing with neighbors from hell and shit like that. People just want to be at peace in their home and deal with, you know, good shit, good vibes. So I hope they get better for you. And if they already moved, I hope you don't have another neighbor that come towards you that's actually like this, because you may be stressed out dealing with that. I'm going to get the zodiac signs. So for you, this would be the zodiac signs of your co-workers. So Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Leo. Zodiac signs of your neighbor. They could be a Leo. They could be a Virgo. Let's see. They could be a Cancer, Virgo, Pisces. Look at it. Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius. Okay, we are moving on to Leo, y'all. Where we at? 44, 41? Cool. 4444. 444, maybe y'all angel number. 4444. 44 minutes and 44 seconds. Okay. That's a good number. That's a good sign. Let's see what's happening for y'all over the summer. Leo. I wanted to call y'all Pisces so bad. I don't know why. Some of y'all can have Pisces placements in your chart, or you may encounter a Pisces this summer. So y'all getting pregnant. Oh, okay, y'all getting pregnant. If you're still able to have kids, you're getting pregnant this summer. If you're a man and you want a baby with somebody and you've been having sex with that person consistently, or you've been trying to baby make, you getting your baby. So what's this? And if you into the same sex and you was saying to yourself, like, I want a family, I want to experience that type of lifestyle, like, I want kids with somebody, I want to settle down with somebody, and you wonder, some of y'all could be wondering if you could still have that type of traditional lifestyle, you know, being into the same sex. And yes, you absolutely can. You can absolutely, positively have that type of lifestyle, being with somebody of the same sex. Now that part won't be for everybody. This only take that if you know you into the same sex. But I feel like you can still have that same type of family dynamic. Your child gonna love you for who you are. If you're a man and you into the same sex and you like, I just want my kids to understand, you know, I don't want them to feel weirded out or embarrassed by me. Your kids not gonna feel that way about you. Your kids gonna love you and get to know you as the man that's raising them, and not as what other people see you as, what the world may see you as, or what the world may judge you as. Just because the world judge you don't necessarily mean that the world judgment is correct. You got to understand that as well. Just because the world talk a little shit don't mean that that shit talking is accurate. So you got to overlook that shit. You got to go on there, shoot fly. You got to wave that shit off and understand that you deserve the type of lifestyle that you want to. Don't listen to other people that's telling you that something is going to be too complicated for you and you need to switch it up. If you into the same sex, you could be dealing with people trying to flip your switch, convert you. You could be dealing with people doing this to you, and it's not funny, it's horrible. You know, you've already made up in your mind you are who you are. You want to be who you want to be. And then you got people around you telling you, well, how you going to have kids if you a man and like men? Or how you going to have kids if you a woman and like women? Baby, she can still get pregnant. Leave that woman alone. Her woman can get pregnant if she don't want to carry the baby. Leave that woman alone. She got options, you know? She can still have a traditional lifestyle if she wants. She can still have a family if she wants. Leave her alone. Now she just got another person to love and another person that could take on that, you know, responsibility for her and carry that child if she didn't want to do it herself, or if you don't want to do it yourself as a woman being into the same sex. Now, if you a man, hell, y'all can adopt. You can adopt. You can go have a baby with somebody and y'all can raise that child as y'all own. So don't let nobody tell you that, oh, well, you know, I don't know about you being into the same sex. This could be family judging you, or friends, or just random people. But it's like, I don't feel like this is friends judging you. I feel like this is family or random people that's judging you for something that is possible for you. You can still have kids. You can still have a life. You can still experience everything that you want to experience as a person being into the same sex. And if you straight, baby, come on, man. What's the hold up? You already know what the fuck you got going on. Y'all already know because y'all baby making already. But if you into the same sex, I feel like you can have that fear surrounding the path you taking in life. Should I actually change because my family want me to live a different lifestyle? Should I actually change because random people that I don't even know want me to live a different lifestyle? No, you should not. No, you should not. You know who you are. You know what you feel is right for you. If you're not feeling it, if you're a man that just don't like women, that's you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. That don't mean you're not normal. You human. You're a person. You just like what you like, and it ain't shit wrong with that. Nothing. You still gonna be loved by the people that's gonna love you back. The right people gonna love you. You're gonna find the right friends in your life. You're gonna find the right type of family members in your life that will accept you, and you will find the right type of partner that will accept you in the lifestyle that you do want or desire for yourself. So if you single, you getting ready to meet a partner that's gonna you know, see where you coming from. They're gonna see your vision. They're gonna understand that you want both. Yeah, you love being, you know, you love being gay. Shit, I love being gay. I love being into the same sex. And I really don't want to change that about myself. But I got people around me that's making me feel like it's wrong for me to be this way because they want grandkids. If this your family, if this your mom or your daddy, I want grandkids. And I don't feel like you should be gay. You can have grandkids. If you still want kids, you can still have kids for yourself, Leo. Don't let nobody tell you that you gotta switch up everything that you into because they want you to live a lifestyle that they comfortable with. They can't live through you. They can't tell you how to be when you live in your life. You are the only person that can live your life. You know, if they ain't into the same sex, that's cool. Good for them. They ain't comfortable with it, but they ain't you. So you got to move forward and do what feels best for you, what feels right for you. And you got to stop worrying about who judging you, because you got a lot of people in this world that's not judging you. You got a lot of people in this world that is in support of you and what you got going on. Hell, I'm one of them people that's in support of you. I ain't got no issues with you, buddy. It's all love over here. It don't matter if you're a woman or a man that's into the same sex. I done found some of the best people in this world, and they've been into the same sex. I met some good people that's genuinely, they just love who they love. It is what it is, and you can't do shit about that. And why should that make you feel uncomfortable? You gonna love who you love. I love who I love, so why they can't love who they love? They're still human. They still a person. They still like you and me. We all got the same fucking blood running through our veins. So don't discriminate against them. Don't treat them differently. Like, I feel like this is people that don't understand that about you. If you into the same sex, they don't understand that they don't need to treat you differently. They don't need to discriminate against you. They don't need to keep telling you how to live your life, because you already know what you're doing for your life. But sometimes you get confused because you got people around you that is unwilling to accept you. They may tell you out of their own mouth that they accept you, but truth be told, they don't deep down inside. They don't. They don't accept you in your lifestyle, even if they saying it out of their mouth, because if they did, they wouldn't be trying to change you. Change who you are. So understand that you are not the problem. If you're into the same sex, this is specifically for you. You are not the problem. You just need to switch up who you're around. You just need to switch up who you're dealing with and who you're listening to and who you're taking advice from. You are loved. It's nothing wrong with you. It's something wrong with the people around you that can't see you for who you really are. Understand that and get away from them. Okay? And move forward in life knowing that you too can have a normal life like everybody else. Because you are normal like everybody else. Now, if you're not into the same sex, we're moving back to y'all. For y'all, for my Leos that's not into the same sex, you know, you're a woman that love men. You're a man that love women. If you don't want no kids, you better wrap it the fuck up. Because y'all getting ready to make a baby over the summertime. And y'all may be acting like this ain't something that you want. You may be acting like, oh, I ain't ready. I don't want it. But somebody gonna be smiling behind closed doors. I don't know if it's you or the father. Somebody gonna be on board, and the next person may be like, God damn, fucked up my hot girl summer. Fucked up my hot boy summer. So one person may be accepting of it, and the other person is, it ain't that they not accepting of it. It's just they didn't expect it, or they didn't see it coming. And to be honest, for my Leo women, I feel like that's going to be you that's moving in that energy. I feel like it's going to be you that's going to be sad about it, or you didn't see it coming. Because you was living your hot girl summer out, and it's like, you motherfucker, you done stopped my life. You done set me up. You done knocked me up. Now I got to sit down for the rest of the summer. I had plans. I was finna go ride roller coasters. I was finna go do this. I was finna go do that. So somebody is ending your summer early. Okay? But whoever this is, they could be doing this because you and them already lost a child together. We got grief right here. So whoever this is, they could be grieving a miscarriage. And they don't want to tell you that. They don't want to open up and express to you how they feeling. This is just somebody that want to have a child again. Like they want to make another baby. So they did that. They did that. Whether they told you or not, this is a man that's like, hell, if you slept with me without protection, that's on you. You knew I wanted to be a father. And if you ain't want to be a mother, you should have sat your ass down. You should have put on a condom. You should have did this. You should have never answered my call that night. Wow. So you have a man flip the script on you. For my Leo women, this going to be a man that's going to be so excited about something. They're going to have a huge grin on their face because they didn't trap you with their baby. So, yeah. Y'all getting ready to experience some good news, but I don't know if you're going to be so happy about it in the beginning. For my Leo men, I don't know if y'all happy. Y'all don't, it's like you don't say shit. You got a poker face. What this is? What is this? What this is, Craig? Somebody's name could be Craig. What's this? Leo men, you like, don't curse me with that shit. I already got one. I'm cool. Or you like, I already got two. I'm cool. So Leo men, y'all are rebuking it. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Amen. Y'all ain't with it. You trying to figure out who is it that's having the baby. It depends. So you changing your mind. It's like it depends on who pregnant. Now, oh, okay. Y'all could be dealing with multiple women for my Leo men, and you like, shit. I ain't gonna say too many. It ain't like hella different women, but you could be sleeping with women that you know, and it's like, depending on which one of them say they pregnant, I'm happy. But if the wrong bitch said, oh, nah, you done fucked up my whole day. You done fucked up my life. I don't want that. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm sorry. I'm cool. So I feel like maybe you are weighing your options. If it's the right person, you happy about the news. You good. If it's the wrong person, oh, you gonna flip your lid. You flipping tables and some more shit. So, okay. Y'all better wrap it up for my Leo men if you don't want to get caught like that. Trap, ice. The person that's getting pregnant is the person that's not talking to you right now. That's who's pregnant or getting pregnant. Somebody that is cold as ice towards you. They mean as hell. They mean as hell. Like I said, you and this person could have lost a child with each other already. And this could be a rainbow baby coming in. So I feel like this is somebody that you want to have a baby with, Leo men. The mean one that you can't hold on to, but you love to be around them or you love to experience them. That's who's pregnant. Y'all may also find out that it's a lot of people in your friend group having babies at the same time. And I don't know if all of y'all happy about, it's like different reviews, different feelings, mixed emotions coming from all of y'all. Like, if it's a friend group full of men, for my Leo men, some of y'all gonna be happy and some of y'all not. It's like all of y'all could be finding out that y'all becoming fathers at the same time. Or y'all may have kids already, but it's like, oh damn, I got another baby on the way. And it's like some of y'all gonna be like, yes, y'all in that energy of being happy, but y'all gonna feel like y'all can't celebrate it because everybody ain't happy about the shit when y'all come together. So like I said, if it's a group of men, everybody gonna be meeting up having the same news or talking about the same shit. Y'all may be linking up thinking that shit gonna be a shocker or shit gonna be a surprise, but this gonna be like a group of people that link up. One of y'all gonna be like, oh bro, I just found out I got a baby on the way, and the other person gonna be like, damn, you too? I just found out I got a baby on the way. So it could be something like that going on. Like your kids gonna be able to grow up with somebody. Your kids gonna be able to grow up with your friends' kids. So, and if you let's see. Somebody could be having a baby with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Cancer. Let's see. Whoever that is, they happy about that. So, like I said, it's all of y'all finding out the same news. Some of y'all happy, some of y'all not, okay? One of these people is happy. They don't want to leave this person behind. It's like, damn, this the news I've been waiting on. So they like, oh. They did that on purpose. Whoever that is, they planned that. But they feel like they can't go towards their person and act happy about it because they don't know if she's going to be sad about it. I canceled her hot girl summer, so I don't know if she's sad or not. So I got to play it off like I'm sad. So this is a man that got a smile on his face or a smirk on his face behind the scenes. Like when he not around her, he smiling about the situation or he jumping for joy. So, but he did what he did on purpose. Somebody could also be a Virgo as well. Heavy earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Might have a baby on the way with an earth sign. I'm cool. What the fuck wrong with y'all? What is their problem? Your friend like, I'm happy. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't happy? I thought y'all wanted that. So, I don't know. Maybe your other friend gonna be so excited where they gonna be looking at y'all like, why y'all not happy about y'all news? They gonna want to go out to celebrate. This could be somebody that's like, let's go out for dinner, or I want to go out or take this person out to dinner. Maybe they could be coming to y'all asking y'all what they should do for this person to celebrate. Yeah, fertility. Whoever this is, it's like multiple people finding out they got babies on the way. You and your friend group. My men, this is what's happening to you. For my women, you also gonna get caught the same way, but I feel like maybe y'all not gonna be as interested in going through it right now. For my women Leos, this is you feeling like it ain't that you're not ready, it's just you had other plans. You was doing shit. You had other things in mind. You look at a baby as a blessing, but at the same time, it's like I had things to do. I was doing something. But for my men Leos, y'all like, shit, I'm cool depending on who it is. So you waiting to find out who it is that's pregnant by you. You waiting to figure out who's having your baby. For my Leo men, this could also be another fire sign as well. Or for my Leo women. For my Leo women or men, it don't matter what you are, man, woman, you could be having a child with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So y'all be feeling like y'all got bad luck. It's like, shit, I just want to know who it is, because I be feeling like I got bad luck. I be getting caught up with the wrong people. People that ain't a part of my plan. Y'all ain't dealt with a situation where there's been a lot of people that have lied to you about that too. And that's why it's hard for you to just move forward and to believe anything else or to trust anything else. But to be honest, you are getting good news. This is like a whole friend group that's going through something good after experiencing a whole lot of bullshit. The gang, y'all ain't gonna be the gang. Y'all still gonna be gang. Y'all still gonna be the guys. But the guys gotta make room, because the guys is gonna have strollers with them now. You get what I'm saying? It's not gonna be all about y'all partying no more. You can party still, but you gotta party at a place where your kids can party at too. So the guys is gonna be with their kids. Y'all gonna be sitting down with your daughter, with your sons, chilling. Y'all life is switching up. If you a man, this is like you going from being a YN to being a father, a grown man, to doing things that excite you, but it's involving your child. A group of men that's happy that they can link up and be fathers. It's like you meeting a new group of people, or you dealing with a group of people that you happy to be around. You happy to be around your friends because all of y'all can help each other get through certain situations. We all dealing with the same thing, or we're all going through something similar. Some of y'all not going through this yet, but you're getting ready to go through it. The summer is long. You get what I'm saying? You got a while to go. So some of y'all is not happening yet. Others of y'all is getting ready to happen to you soon. So get ready. You're gonna have to trade in your club clothes for your daddy clothes. You're gonna have to trade in the hoes for the love of your life. Y'all getting ready to settle down, Leos. That's what y'all don't know. In the summertime, you're gonna be settling down. You may have thought that you was gonna be outside, you was gonna be dealing with, you know, whoever you want to deal with. I'm gonna be dating, I'm gonna be kicking it. No, you're not. You're gonna be sitting down in love. And at first, you may be a little shocked by this. You may feel a little you know, you don't know if you're gonna be at peace with this. It's like, was this a dumb decision? Do I really want to be in love? Do I really want to be with you know, kicking it with this person all day? But yes, whoever this is, you really do love them. And I don't really think it's more so about you not feeling like you'll have a good life with them. I feel like it's more so you being scared to give up your old life. I'm afraid to give up my old life. But you wasn't really happy in your old life anyway. A lot of y'all, you wasn't happy dealing with these hoes out here. These hoes was hurting your feelings. These men was breaking your heart. You know, you needed better than them. You deserve better than them. These women was on bullshit. So the past version of you, it wasn't really you living up to your fullest potential. It wasn't really you living your best life. But you moving forward and falling in love, that is you living your best life. What's forward is going to be way better than what you leaving behind. So I don't feel like y'all need to fear the future. That's what y'all should know. Leos, moving forward. What's forward is way 10 times better than what was behind you. You moving forward and building a life with somebody and having families. You and your friends all linking up. They all having families. Everybody can bring their families together. Finally plan events. Finally kicking and shit. This is what's happening to y'all in y'all life. People finally being complete. People finally having families and saying to themselves, like, I got a family now. Like, instead of us going to the club this weekend, let's get our wives together and have a barbecue. Let's get our girlfriends together and have this little shindig. Like, who house we gonna be at this weekend? I feel like you getting ready to build a strong bond with a group of people. Because all y'all are gonna relate on the same thing, and it's gonna be a group of men that's realizing that it's time to change their ways too. Like, shit, fuck that. We could kick it with the family. We can have a good time with the family. We all can have our little drinky drinks on the side. We all could do this. We all could do that. I feel like y'all imagining y'all future with a person or with a person. Whoever you fall in love with, you imagining your future or your life with them, and you realizing that it can actually be great. We ain't got to be bored, you know, just because we settling down. Settling down could be fun. We still could see our friends. We still could have a good time. We still could have a life. So I feel like somebody is able to do both. Maybe I didn't realize that. Maybe whoever you in love with, you just felt like things will be boring with them. Like, all they gonna want to do is sit in a house with me, and I'm not a house type of person. Well, your person ain't a house type of person either. They not a house type of person either. This is one of them women that can't sit in a house. Now, don't get me wrong. She is the housewife type. She can sit in a house, but she's not one of them. I want to get outside with my man. I want to get outside with my husband or with my wife. You know, let's live this life together. If we together, you're not going to be holding me up in the house and thinking that we're going to be together. This a woman that like to get outside too. And if y'all have a family or y'all getting ready to have a family with each other or bring a child into the situation, you need to understand that, hell, shit, life ain't got to be boring. You could just do the family thing now. And the family thing could be fun too, depending on who you building that family with. See, if you with the wrong person, that family life shit gonna seem like a nightmare. It can seem boring. It can seem uninteresting if you with the wrong person. But when you with the right person, that family life could be more exciting than you know. You'll do anything to get home to your wife and to see what she got going on because you miss her, even if you at work. Family life can be exciting. You'll do anything to get home to your kids because you just miss them. That's when you know that you're really in love for real. That's when you're really excited about the life that you live in. And there's nothing wrong with that. So if you feel yourself drifting off into having that type of lifestyle, allow yourself to drift. Allow yourself to have it. Don't keep pulling back. Worst thing you can do is let this situation go for yourself or to let go of something that could be good for you. It don't matter if you're a woman or a man. You could be happy, you know? moving forward, you can be happy. You could be in love. And somebody can switch it up. They not boring. They not, you know, they get outside. They do shit. Whoever this is, they funner than you know. You just got to open up that, peel them layers back. If you want to do something with them, put it out there. This could be somebody that want to do a lot of shit with you, but they don't speak on it because they feel like you never around, or they feel like you don't pay much attention to them. So y'all don't really get a chance to do much. This could also be the type of person that like playing hooky and shit. Like they if this a grown ass person, they play hooky. They'll call off. they'll take their PTO to kick it with their man or to kick it with their woman. But it's like, let's have a plan. Let's do some shit. If I'm gonna play hooky, let's have some fun. I ain't finna just lay up in the house all goddamn day. I don't want to do that. So somebody just want you to understand who they are and understand that you could have a good life, you know, moving forward. So I feel like y'all gonna be happy this summer, Leos. Even if you're nervous about something, you still gonna be happy. And if you are older, you can be excited because you have a new family member coming into the picture. Like you could have a child being born into the family. And this is something that's going to excite you. Like this could be your grandchild. You said read you. What's your sign, Jam? Hi, John. Paella. What's Paella? But I feel like y'all going to be enjoying your summer. If you older, this is like a child being born into your family. And that child may be really, really close to you. And you're going to love that. Like this could be a child that will cling to you. Especially if you're like the grandparent or a family member that this person really rock with. So, a cousin or anything. Sagittarius, we on y'all now. My advice for y'all, Leo, is to enjoy, you know. Even if it seems scary at first, don't be scared to dive into your future. Don't be scared to see where life can take you. And to block out people that's, you know, putting negative things in your ear. You got to start blocking that out. Sagittarius. Y'all going out more. You going out more. Y'all could go dancing a lot. Y'all could be clubbing a lot. Or you could be going to a lot more bars. Doing a lot of things where you're physically active. Dancing around a lie. Somebody's going to be dancing around a lie. Somebody could be telling you something to throw you off. This could be somebody that's telling you that things are going bad for them when it's actually not. Somebody actually doing well or their life is going good, but for some reason they making it seem like their life is fucked up. They making it seem like things are going bad. So, why are they lying about that though? Why is this person gonna be lying about that? I don't get it. Why would they be lying about their life going bad and it's actually going good? They're a drama king or a drama queen. This is somebody that they like drama. They just addicted to having something go wrong in their life. They addicted to lying about shit. This is just somebody that want to cause some commotion. That's all. They could be celebrating something, actually. They could be celebrating something. Something could be going well for them. Something that wasn't actually a part of their plan, but they happy it happened. Well, I ain't gonna necessarily say it wasn't a part of their plan, but they didn't see it coming so soon. So, somebody is celebrating something or they're excited about something and they making it seem like they not. because they're a drama king. This could be a man. They're a drama king or they're a drama queen. They got some good news that they're going to be telling you, but they're not going to say it right away. Because they feel like they're not ready. Whoever this is, they could be working on finding a job or working on finding like some type of employment. But they still happy though. Even though they got that going on, they still happy about life. Somebody's floating on cloud 9. They feel like they're getting everything they want. They feel like they're getting everything they wish for. Like life is going great. And for my Sagittarius, for you, if you were, you know, going through some financial struggles, you are getting ready to find a blessing for yourself. You're getting ready to find a good job. And it's a job that you actually wanted to. A job that you wanted, a job that you like, damn, if I apply for this job, please hire me. Like, you know, I want to work here. I really want to work here. This is my dream job. I feel like it's a dream job that's coming your way, or some type of position that you've always wanted. Something that you're being blessed with. And this could also be more so a career versus just a job. Like this could be something that's leading up to your dreams. Like say if you are one of them people that, I'm going to use sports as an example, okay? If you were one of them people that play sports, you was good at basketball, you was good at baseball, and it's always been your dream to be a baseball player, or it's always been your dream to be a basketball player, or a football player if you're into football. But you never really got a chance to just take it all away or to just do what you needed to do with that situation. Your dream never ended there. You know, that's something that you should know. Even though you wasn't able to go all the way with something or take something to the level that you wanted to take it to, your dream didn't end there. Something wasn't over for you, even if you assumed it was. So this is like you, and I'm using this as an example. Like I said, if you play sports and you thought that something ended for you, if you're an athlete that got injured and you thought your career was done, it's not. This could be a situation where maybe you get landed, like you land a coaching opportunity, or you land a training opportunity. You could become a physical trainer. You could become a coach, an assistant coach, a head coach. It's something coming towards you that's going to be, it's going to shine a light on your career. It's not a job for you. It's your career. It's a dream. So right away, it may not pay the money that you wanted to pay, but it's going to lead you to bigger exposure. So say if you work at a college, some of y'all may get hired at a school or something. You could work at a college and they hire you to be an assistant coach. They hire you to be, you know, lead director over, you know, the sports department, wherever the fuck they got going on. They hire you to do something that's major, a major opportunity, just based off your background, based off your name, based off who you are and your stats. You was this type of basketball player. You was this type of football player. Man, I got stories I could tell about you. Man, I remember you did this, and that. One time you scored this many points in a game. So somebody has been watching you and they hiring you, or they giving you an opportunity based off of who they know you to be. You may be looking at something like, oh, well, it didn't work out for me. It failed. I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing that with it. You getting down on yourself, and you don't need to do that. You don't need to beat yourself up, because whoever this is, they can see, like, they see that you worth it. They see that something is meant for you, like an opportunity is made for you. Like, damn, I would have did anything to get you on my team when we was, you know, when you was playing sports. I would have did anything to hire you. I would have did anything to have you work in my company. So I feel like maybe you have been a fan of somebody else, and this person has always been a fan of you too. Somebody has always watched you and your work. Even if you thought that they wasn't paying attention, they was. So, yeah, you getting blessed with an opportunity based off somebody knowing you and your name and just saying to themselves, like, damn, why would I pass the Sagittarius up? Do you know what the fuck they was doing? Do you know how they was getting shit done? Do you know how they was moving? Do you know the type of work that they did? Do you know, like, Bro, that was one of the best basketball players that we had. That was one of the best baseball players that we had on our team. Like, that was one of the best football players that we had. Somebody recognized that you was one of the best, top dog. You better start tooting your own horn and recognizing who the fuck you are. Pull your head up, Sagittarius. Pick your head up, because whoever this is, they want to remind you that you are the shit and that you was the shit. You still the shit. So, or collective, whoever you are watching. So, wherever this is, I just feel like you're getting ready to get some type of dream opportunity or dream job. And even if it does not pay what you wanted to pay right off the bat, you are going to be led into deeper opportunities. That one position could lead you into other opportunities that could pay way more. You see how one door can open many doors for you. One door can open the door for you to have many blessings. Yeah, this got your foot in the door. But guess what? That other door that God getting ready to open for you, that's going to lead you into something, a whole nother world that you never really saw coming. I thought this part of my life was over. Nah, this part of your life just beginning. You know? That dream that you had is just beginning. It's not ending for you. So that's what y'all got to remember, Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to be blessed with some type of opportunity, some type of dream, some type of goal that's going to really excite you, take you there. Like, you're going to be ready to celebrate. You're going to be so happy. And you're not going to see it coming because, to be honest, it wasn't really a part of the plan. This is kind of like God throwing something in there for you. Damn, you know, I don't want the Sagittarius to think I forgot about them. I know the Sagittarius been praying for better. I know the Sagittarius have been through some things. I know the Sagittarius deserve more. Let me go ahead and get them that really quick. I know I got other people in the line, but hold on. Y'all pause. The Sagittarius right here, I'm about to help them out. So that's what's going on for you, Sagittarius. You're getting ready to get hit with a few blessings over the summertime. So it's good news going on all around you. It's good news going on in people's lives around you, including yours. Okay, so that's all I got for y'all, though, Sagittarius. I'm going to go ahead and get the zodiac signs. Who is offering the Sagittarius an opportunity of a lifetime? We got Capricorn. Cancer. Taurus. Libra. Virgo. Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus. So you're getting ready to experience a shift. And that could be the signs of whoever this is offering you some type of opportunity or some type of blessing that's going to change your life. Okay. But yeah, my advice for you for the summertime, Sagittarius, is understand that your time is now. It's go mode. It's time for you to... Fuck? Well, I just heard James Brown in my head. Okay. It's time for you to... Somebody's name could be James as well. But it's time for you to get up, to understand that your time is now. You don't need to sit on things. You don't need to sit on your hands. It's time for you to get up and to go chase after the opportunities that you want. You want certain things in your life, go after it. Focus on it. Make sure you keep your head in the books. Make sure you stay focused on the things that matter in your life. Make sure you pay attention to the things that you're supposed to pay attention to. You're going to be fine this summer. You're going to be ending some things and you're going to be beginning some new things. So this could be you leaving a job and finding another job. Leaving a job and then something else comes in for you right away. A new opportunity comes in for you immediately. Or an opportunity that you've always wanted, but you never saw it coming, and it's coming your way. Because God felt like you just needed something different. He felt like you needed a blessing. So when that blessing comes into your life, Sagittarius, make sure you snatch it up, accept that blessing into your life and understand that, yes, you do deserve it. And you do have the means to handle it. If God ain't think you could handle that blessing, he wouldn't have gave it to you. That's something my mama told me a couple of days ago. So, yeah, if God ain't think you could handle a blessing, he wouldn't have gave it to you. He wouldn't have blessed you with it. So, yeah. Keep trying. Don't ever give up on yourself. And don't ever think that people are not recognizing you or seeing you for who you are. They do see you. And if you're a woman, same difference for you. You know, something that you could have did back in the day, you could have thought that people wasn't paying attention to it. You could have thought that people didn't recognize you. Maybe you ran track. Maybe you did something special with your life. Maybe you did hair. Maybe you did nails and you just felt like people overlooked you. People never overlooked you. You may feel like people forgot about you. People didn't forget about you. People still love your work. They still curious about you. And they still want to give you your props. Somebody want to give you an opportunity that they feel you deserve. And that they feel maybe it's time to offer it to you. Because they always wanted you on their side anyway. Or they always wanted you to, you know, work with them or do something with them. So, yeah. That's what I got for y'all, though. Thank you for watching, Sagittarius. I am getting off this live. Bye, y'all.